Establish the context and purpose of assessment. The assessor must familiarize self with the qualification or unit of competencies to be assessed. Ensure that the assessment site complies with the relevant occupational health and safety requirements. Ensure that the assessment resources are available. The assessor must ensure that the tool, equipment, and facilities are ready and available in the assessment site before the assessment starts. The assessor must have one copy of the assessor's guide, specific instruction to the candidate, competency assessment results summary, written report essay, written test multiple choice or true or false, answers sheet, and rating sheets according to the number of candidate. Prepare the candidate.
Good day everyone, I am Princess AJ Abrigana, your competency assessor for dressmaking NC2. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the processing officer, Ms. Moana Cabal, and our AC manager, Ms. Jane Tabason, and also our tester representative from Provincial Office, Ms. Kay Agarrico. Not to worry about their presence, they are just here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment is accordant to the procedures and methodologies of TESDA, and we are not here to assess you. Kindly submit your admission slip. As I call your name, please acknowledge and sign the attendance sheet. Attendance slip. Okay, thank you. I have here with me your accomplished application form with self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you can perform all units of core competency enumerated in dressmaking NC2.
I would like to welcome you all at our assessment center for dressmaking NC2. This assessment is determining your level of competency. Qualifications or unit of competencies are be assessed the basic, common, and core competencies. For the core common competencies, we have 4 units. Number 1, draft and cut pattern for the casual apparel. Number 2, prepare and cut materials for casual apparel. Number 3, sew casual apparel. And number 4, apply the finishing touches of apparel. I will collect evidence through demonstration, oral questioning, and written tests. This assessment method can help measure your underlying knowledge and skills. For your personal needs, the comfort room is located at the end of the hallway. If you want to take your meal, we have canteen outside the assessment center. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises in the assessment center. If you have difficult understanding the given instruction, please not hesitate to call my attention because I am willing to explain and translate it to you. If you have any concerns, questions, or need qualifications regarding the assessment, please ask. I am willing to assist. Once the assessment starts, please refrain from asking questions because it is no longer allowed. In the case you have questions regarding the assessment result, you have the right to appeal. You can submit the appeal to the TESDA Provincial Office where the assessment center and assessor are accredited.
If you have passed the assessment and you are competent, you will have a national certificate. For the issuance of national certificate, you can claim it at the provincial office after 5 working days. If found non-competent, don't worry about it. You can be reassessed anytime at your own convenience. In case the reassessment is full qualification, qualification, you have to undergo the whole assessment process. If found to be competent in some unit of competencies, the reassessment will just focus on the unit of competencies that you are found to be not yet competent. If you fail 2 consecutive assessments, you are advised to take a refresher course before applying for reassessment. For OSHS handling, observe proper handling of sewing tools. If an accident occurs, please call my attention immediately so that proper first aid can be administered. We have a first aid cabinet on the right side, as you can see there, for any immediate medical needs.
With the result of your assessment, we observed strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. This result is only made available to the right personnel and to institutions that had your actual training. In relation to this, the assessment package is placed in a secured place. To guarantee the integrity of assessment package, please do away from giving any form of information that took place in the assessment process. If you don't have any questions and clarifications, then I am going to give you a specific instruction. Please read carefully. So if you have a question, please ask it now. So I may be able to translate it from English or to your local dialect. If you need assistance, I will be more than willing to assist you. You are candidate number 1, candidate number 2, candidate number 3, and 4. Candidate number 1, you may proceed to the assessment area while others may stay here. This is your assessment area, where you will perform the task of drafting and cutting a pattern. So please read this specific instruction once more. Do you have any questions or clarifications? You may ask them now. Okay. So when the assessment starts, you can no longer ask questions. After the demonstration, there will be an oral questioning, so be ready. And so now you may begin.
Conduct the assessment in alignment with the methodologies specified in the evidence plan and the specific instruction for the competency assessor, ensuring the evidence gathering process is valid, reliable, fair, and flexible. Observe the candidate's performance throughout the assessment, making detailed notes to provide constructive feedback. Collect appropriate evidence, ensuring it aligns with the elements, performance criteria, range of variables, and evidence guide in the relevant unit of competency. Evaluate the evidence based on the dimensions of competency, including task skills, task management skills, contingency management skills, and job or role environment skills. Additionally, judge the evidence for its validity, consistency, currency, authenticity, and sufficiency.
How was the assessment?
It was well done.
My observations coincide with your opinion. You answered all oral questions correctly, including the written test. However, there are areas for improvement, such as the finishing touches. But overall, you are competent. Please sign the CARS and your rating sheet. You may also claim your NC and COC at the TESDA provincial office after 5 working weeks. And that's all. Congratulations. So candidate number 2, how was the assessment? please sign this CARS and rating sheet. If you are not satisfied with the result, you may file a complaint or appeal to the TESDA Provincial Office, where your assessor and center are accredited. Do you have any questions? That's all. Thank you.
Accomplish the competency assessment results summary. Submit to Assessment Center Manager assessment reports. The Assessment Center Manager will give the documents to the Processing Officer to accomplish the Registry of Workers assessed and certified. Sign Registry of Workers assessed and certified. After accomplishing the Registry of Workers assessed and certified, the Processing Officer will ask the Assessor and Assessment Center Manager to sign before passing it on together with the other documents to the TESDA representative. The TESDA representative will then deliver the documents to the designated TESDA office.